nigga don't get too close. That nigga don't get too close.
Woo, yeah, baby, we in here. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. It is the Big Dog Command Room. Yo, we made it to 50 and I'm turned. Thank y'all, man. I just want to say thank y'all. Glory to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like for helping me get to this milestone. I know it's very slight in the world of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But I finally made it. I almost lost my voice early this morning because that was the first time I seen it. And I'm just like, dang, man, I made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I made it to that milestone. I'm just going to keep elevating. I just want to thank God for that. And I want to thank y'all subscribers. Thank you to number 50, you know what I'm saying? You know, just thank y'all. You know, I'm gonna find out the name, and then if your name is up there, I'm gonna shout you out. But thank you, you know, whoever you are, for, you know, subscribing to the channel and just making it to this, like, you know what I'm saying, real turn, as you can see. Second thing, long live my boy Cloud. If y'all like the song, you know what I'm saying, that's my boy Cloud. This song is called Faded Letterman by Cloudy Nueve. I'll probably put it in the comments. But yeah, man, we're here, and like I promised y'all, just as a thank you for helping me get to 50 subscribers, I'm gonna give y'all a story time, like, you know what I'm saying. And I want to take these glasses off because I don't like wearing sunglasses, but I just wanted to look cool for a second. Hopefully it picked it up. But yeah, man. But before I get into that, I want to cover a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Just some opinions or viewpoints that I have on two subjects about the Commanders, and then, like, you know, I'm gonna get into the story time. So the first one is the release of Tyron Smith. You know what I'm saying? And I think as soon as Tyron Smith hit the league, like, he just was like always injured, but he's been a solid tackle. Like, I remember him getting drafted. I literally remember watching that draft, him getting drafted, and him being a solid Pro Bowl tackle. It's just he always got injured. So everybody's like, you know, should we get him? And it's like, it'd be cool to get him. Like, you know, shout out to Rio. Like, he's been kind of a person that's been advocating for it. I wouldn't see why not. It's just the only thing is just him getting injured all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, what is the long-term solution after that? And I think these guys are so looking so far ahead. They're so well planned and well organized that, you know, they may get this guy, but, you know, it's definitely going to be an exit strategy, you know, going forward. But this is a random. I don't know why this thought really got in my head, but and it may or may not, you know, if it. I mean, this is all hypothetical, because he may not get signed to us and stuff. But you know, it's just something that I thought about, like, why he could be successful if he did come here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if any of y'all notice, like, you know, just watching the Cowboys. I don't really follow them like close as I do my own team, but the Cowboys, like, you know, a lot of times they have a lot of, like, major injuries, like, you know, even to Tyron Smith, but, you know, to when they had Sean Lee and he was the dog, you know, he stayed getting injured, you know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't stay healthy for nothing. And you know, just recently with Trayvon Diggs, Leighton Vander Esch always gets injured, you know what I'm saying? They can never. Our Overshown got injured, like, you know what I'm saying? So many players, like, you know, and Gallup, I think, got injured right before he. I don't know if he's still there or he left. Like, they always had some major injuries. And even with this past year with us, this is probably one of our healthier years. Yeah, we lost Derek Forrest and we lost Jeremy Reeves, F.A. Abada, and Amani Rogers. But for the most part, like, it was a really healthy year for us, like, you know, for the most part. Even if we did have injuries, like, the guys ended up coming back or something like that, or like they ended up, you know, like most of them finished. Like, you know, only a few kind of didn't finish. Jamie Davis got injured, put on IR, but it was a very healthy year for us, you know, considering other years. So that's just my opinion that if he did come here, hypothetically, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how this new athletic staff is going to be, you know what I'm saying, or their training staff and stuff, but sports med staff. But he could possibly have one of his healthier years, you know, if he did play for us, like for like 1 or 2 years, you know what I'm saying. But that remains to be seen, you know what I'm saying. Tomorrow will be a whole week before free agency actually starts, like officially, and we'll have to see. The other person I want to say, my guy, my boy, Cam Curl, dog, and don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna let any of y'all fans slander my boy Cam Curl, dog. Like, you know, oh, he just okay, we can do without him, like, and then he gone, we gonna miss him and stuff like that. He ball out somewhere else. Stop it. Y'all know y'all would love Cam Curl. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so phony. Like, it's like, bro, y'all just mad because he like want to get paid. But listen. I love Cam Curl. Cam Curl wears my high school jersey number, twin, 3-1. That's my twin right there. You know what I'm saying? Love Cam Curl since he first got in the league, and when Landon Collins got out and he started just balling, he just really stood out to me. I'm like, bro, this dude is making every tackle for our team. How's he a safety? He's the leading tackler on our team. Like, he's been a dog for us. It's just the production and interceptions and turnovers is just not there. And I understand one of your worth, but this is the Cam Curl. I mean, I know he not gonna watch my video. I don't think, like, who knows? Like, he might see it and post it on Twitter and put another peace sign or just a middle finger to me. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. Like, you can throw a middle finger to me. But you know, we twin. You twin. If I could get a Cam Curl jersey, I don't really wear jerseys like that, but I would get a Cam Curl jersey for real. You know what I'm saying? I need a black one. I need a red one. Like, you know, but yeah, man. Cam, I love you, dog. I love you. I'm not franchise tagging you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like, you know, 17 mil for you is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if Marcus Robinson for the Ravens, I don't even remember how much he got. I think he had 64 mil, 4 years. I don't know how much it is. It's like 15. Like, no. And I mean, and I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you think you better than Marcus Robinson? Like, come on now. You know, 17 mil? Like, Cam. You know, and you may be upset with it. Maybe the contract negotiations is, you know, has gone south. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wanted to get franchise tag. Maybe he thought he meant more to the franchise than they had thought. And maybe in the last regime with Ronald Reagan, Lord Jesus, Ron Rivera, maybe in the last regime, he probably does get franchise tag. Maybe, like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta look at these guys. They look at all these metrics and analytics and stuff like that. They probably lowballed him. They probably like, look, you know, because of this and that, you know, you're probably worth $7 million, and it's disrespectful to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause Cam has bought he has earned a contract. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. He has earned a contract. Like, you know, but if it's anything north of 14 million, that's kind of OC. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a tough situation. I want him to stay because he's just such a smart player, so smart. Like, we're gonna miss that. As much as we talk about, oh, Quan Martin. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but Quan Martin don't have that football IQ that Cam Curl has. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a coach on the field for us, and it would be really important and good to have him in this system that we have when starting. It's unfortunate if he leaves. I pray he don't, but you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, but I mean, honestly, and I wanted to talk about this for a minute, but I finally, I guess, got a chance to. Honestly, like, the most I paid for him is like 14. Like, and that's like, bro, I love you. We need to fill your pockets here. You know what I'm saying? 14 million is the highest. The lowest I wouldn't pay is 10. A good medium is 12. I would like to pay him 12. That's a good contract that I feel like it is. And this is the point I want to make. Cam, you are a 7th-round pick, and I get it. COVID, you didn't get a chance to work out. You know, you didn't get a chance to, you know, they slept on you. You know, hidden gem. You know, and if they did it again, they'd probably be a 1st-round pick. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you being a 7th-round pick, you know what I'm saying? You probably just made a meal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I don't care. I'm not a nigga to count your, a Negro to count your pockets and stuff like that. But, like, you know, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? From just barely a meal to 10, 12, 14 mil. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work with us if you want to stay with the team. Like, if you really rock with us, like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I hope it works out. Like, you know, I hope he stays, and it's just like he just kind of being emotional because contract negotiations can be hard. But, you know, if not, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate he got kind of caught up in that whole ownership change and time lapse and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But that's all that. I'm sorry that kind of went longer than I wanted to. I didn't want that to be that long, but I can kind of get to talking. But yeah, it's time to get to story time. So this is back when I was in Norfolk State University. The green and gold. I was out there. This is my freshman year, actually spring semester. Like, you know what I'm saying. So around this time, probably around this time actually. Like, you know what I'm saying. Probably later in March or whatever. And it's spring. It's spring. It's definitely just started to get spring. So I just, like, you know, broke up with my girlfriend at the time, which is still a good friend to me. Like, you know, shout out to you. I'm not gonna mention names for lack of the story, but yeah, I broke up with my girl at the time, and you know, I was feeling kind of lonely because for the most part I spent most of my time with my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying. And there was nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, we used to go out all the time. Like, she had a whole group of friends, and her friend, because I was cool with all of them, like, I was cool with the friends they had, and I still had a great social life and stuff. And then if I wasn't going out partying, I was just hanging out with her. So I didn't really hang out with my homies, you know what I'm saying, like that, because I was kind of booed up, you know. But I think it was like the first weekend I was really like kind of free, like, I'm free, oh, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying. So I decided to go out. I went out with my roommate and, like, you know, his friends, like, you know, that became my friends and stuff. And you know, one of the homies, like, you know, played on helped with the basketball team and stuff like that. So mind you, I just unlocked another memory. Mind you, this guy, like, he can't see. Like, he wears glasses and stuff like that, so he can't see. And if you ever, I don't know if their parking lot still like that, but if you ever been in Norfolk State's, like Norfolk State and been by the towers in that parking lot, there's like, they had these weird like, you know, stairs that go down. It's like a tree. It's literally like a tree that's like, it's like a big gigantic flower pot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like steps that go down, and in the middle is a tree. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big square, and then it's like steps that go down, and there's a tree. I don't know why they're like that, but they're in smack dab in the middle of the parking lot. I guess it was trying to make it look nice and stuff like that. It looks cool. I guess if you saw it in the 80s, it probably looked cool. But you know, we're driving. This is before we go to the party. We decide, okay, we're gonna go out. We're going to the party. We're going to ODU. So this man picks us up and he's driving, and he about to run into one of those, like, you know what I'm saying? If we go over there and we go in, it's a wrap for his car, and it's a wrap for us. It's a bad night. It's already starting off bad. And that's when I realized, because I drive a lot, you know what I'm saying? I mainly drive all the time. I don't even call Ubers like that. I just feel like it's a waste of money. I can just put it in my gas tank. I don't call Ubers like that. I'm mainly like the designated driver, even if I'm drinking. I'm sorry, mama. You know, and sorry pops. And for the most part, I just always drive. So it's like I'm not really used to other people driving or riding with other people. So this is the first time, like, kind of, you know, in this town, because freshman year we couldn't really have cars. So this is the first time in this town where I'm kind of riding with somebody else. Like, you know, we always would take the light rail or the what's it called, the Tide, you know, in Norfolk to go anywhere. So I'm like, bro, this dude about to hurt us. Like, he about to, like, what's going on? So, you know, fast forward, sorry, this is kind of a tangent, I went off on tangent, but fast forward, we end up going to ODU. And if you know about Norfolk, it get a little rugged, you know what I'm saying? Shark City get a little rugged, you know what I'm saying? And as much as they give a bad rep to Norfolk State, ODU has just as bad of an experience, like, you know, experiences like out there than they would at Norfolk, like, you know what I'm saying, if not more, you know what I'm saying? And this story is gonna prove it. So we go to a house party. I don't even know how we found out about it. I don't know if we just went out there just to find a house party or, like, you know, we knew about it. So we go park and we walk up, and I should have known it was trouble as soon as we pulled up. There's guys standing in the it's a house. There's guys standing in the driveway, and they're just like, no more dudes. Like, this is the PG version. Like, they said another word. So we just like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this party must be jumping. We gotta get in there. So, you know, all of us, we decided we gonna go around the back and, like, you know, sneak in through there. So we all went through the back and they're going through the back door. I don't know why, but it was just like, it's just like, I don't know. It was like for some reason, every time I would go to a party sometimes, like, that jam would get shut down, like, you know, and this is one of them. It's just like, we literally just got in the party. As soon as we stepped in the party, someone said, like, just loud, and we was just like, the music stopped, everything, like, yo, what happened? And this guy just like, I'm about to get the strap. And we just like, oh, everybody just scattered like roaches, like, you know what I'm saying? It's dark, but I just remember the gent so vividly. I just remember the backyard. I remember being in the back of the house, and everybody just like, you know. So we go back out the same door we came in, and then we go to the car. And so we rent the car, get in the car, and we go around the block. And so we're like, you know, we're at an intersection, we're at a crossroad, like, you know what I'm saying? Not Bone Thugs and Harmony, but yeah, we at an intersection. So we're like, this way is the way to the party, and then this way is the way to get the heck out of there. You know what I'm saying? So we were there, and we just like, should we go back and just see if, like, the party gonna still go on? As soon as we said it out loud, we all think the same thing. As soon as we said it out loud, someone said, we just like, oh, go. So we turn and we driving and stuff like that. We hit the left. Next thing we see these shorties, they just hitting it, like they, oh, like they booking it, and we just like they going, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, so we like, yo, y'all trying to get in the car with us? Like, we can get y'all a ride. They don't even hear us. They just like moving, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a crazy night, like, you know what I'm saying? One of the many close calls or like very interesting nights, interesting nights I've had in my young adult life. College life was fun, but I had so many stories. I'm just even thinking about that, because I literally was just like, what story am I going to come up with? I was thinking about it. I thought of one when I made the last video, but I forgot it that quick. And so I was just like, what story I'm gonna think of? And I literally just thought about it before I recorded this, like a couple hours ago. So I'm glad that memory popped back up. But if I think about more, then I'll share them, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was funny or not. It was funny to me, you know what I'm saying? I always kind of have like quick little fun stories. So thanks for listening if you stayed this long. And when we get to 100, you know what I'm saying? We'll see about it again, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all another story. But you know, again, I just want to thank every 51 of y'all. 50, I mean, y'all. I mean 51, not 51, but you know what I mean. I just want to thank every one of y'all, even the ones that don't subscribe. Y'all just be staring and be like, this man don't even know what he talking about. But I be knowing what I'm talking about. I could bring up receipts from my videos that I say that I know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm not trying to say I know everything, but I know a little bit of something. And even if I don't know something, I try to reference the guys that I've gotten information from, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's legit. But anyways, thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough. Now, let's get to 100. And even like then, let's work to 75, and then we're gonna get to 100. 100, I'm gonna give y'all another story, but let's work to 75 right now. So can I get 51? Can I get 51? 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 75, 100, 85, 86. Yeah. But man, thank y'all again. That's all I'm saying. Thank y'all for doing my shenanigans. Like, comment, subscribe. And this is the Big Dog Command Room. We're going to keep rolling, keep moving, and get better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to share some some combine people I like, and some free agents that I like. You know what I'm saying? If I can do that. It's gonna be a busy weekend for me, but I'm gonna try to take the time to look out for y'all. But thank y'all again, and peace, love, and hair grease.